I'm Dr. Garima Asati. Welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Friends, today I'm going to explain you about the topic cataract in English and the demand of few of my non-Hindi patients. So let's continue with the topic cataract. It is a very common disease which causes 51% of blindness of overall all the diseases of the eyes, and it is mostly age related. It is clouding in lens, which causes decreases in transparency of the lens and it increases the opacity of the lens. That's why lead to decreased vision. Friends, before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till yet, kindly subscribe my channel, tap the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos, and kindly see the video till the last. In the last, I will be explaining some of the homeopathic medicines which can be helpful in curing this cataract. Now let's talk about the symptoms of this cataract. So it can affect one or both the eyes, and the vision may become blurry, or things seem to be faded, and halos may present around light. And along with that, there is difficulty in seeing in night, seeing bright lights. There is difficulty in reading, writing, or driving, especially at night, and poor vision may occur because of this cataract. It can also lead to blindness, it can lead to fall, it can lead to depression because of the blindness. Now let's talk about the causes of this cataract. So it may be age related. So the lens protein gets denatured or degraded, and it causes clumps over the lens. And there may be some environmental factors like exposure to ultraviolet radiations or exposure to X-rays, etc. And it may be because of the trauma, any kind of blunt injury or electrical injury. It may be genetic or having familial history. Because of the skin disease, it can also lead to cataract because of the correlation of skin with the eye as an embryological connection. And because of the smoking or alcohol, it can also lead to the risk factor for this cataract. And because of inadequate consumption of vitamins C, A, and E, so it can also lead to this cataract. Other diseases like diabetes mellitus, hypothyroidism, and some genetic diseases like Patau syndrome, Edwards syndrome, Down syndrome. Some infections like cysticercosis, varicella, and some diseases like retinal detachment, uveitis, retinopathy, retinitis pigmentosa. It can also lead to this cataract. Now let's talk about the classification of the cataract. So it may be partial or complete. It may be hard and soft. It may be stationary or progressive. First variety is nuclear sclerosis. So it affects the nucleus of the lens. That's why it is termed as nuclear sclerosis. It is hard variety. Next is cortical cataract. It affects the cortical layer of the lens and making the lens opaque and causes scattering of light. Next is post-subcapsular cataract. So the capsule on which the lens sits, it becomes opaque. Next is a mature cataract in which some transparent protein remains still. It is there. And mature cataract in which all the protein gets opaque. And hypermature cataract is where all the protein gets liquefied. Diagnosis is eye examination can be done to see and visualize the eye cataract. Prevention is taking vitamin C, A, and E. Now let's talk about its homeopathic cause, a cured case, and some of the medicines of cataract. So the cause is patient doesn't want to see something, that's why this lens becomes opaque and patient remains and becomes even unable to see anything. Now let's discuss about one of my cured case of cataract by homeopathy. So a patient aged 48 years suffering from cataract, having opaque lens and unable to see anything. There is flickering of eyes and the objects looks dazzled. There are halos in front of the light. Patient is hot, thirsty, and too much depressed. This cataract occurs after the suppression of eruptions, and the mental generals of the patient was Rick seems beautiful, very talkative, loquacious, can talk endless on any subject or any topic, and he's having braggart and boasting nature and love constant changes in the decor. There is a delusion that he is going to become emaciated. So the rubric taken was delusion, emaciation. And on this basis, and along with the symptom that cataract after suppression of eruptions, the medicine given was sulfur 200 and it cured him completely within a period of 1.5 years. Now let's talk about some of the homeopathic medicines which can be helpful in curing this cataract. So the first medicine is Silesia. So there is cataract of office workers, cataract from suppressed food sweat. There is a stricture of lacrimal duct. There is burning and a smarting sensation in the lids, sensation as if sand or gritty sensation inside the eyes. There may be strictures in the lacrimal duct. And the mental generals are: there is timidity about public appearance, conscientious about trifles, internal restless, and the patient is too image conscious patient. So if these symptoms correspond, then it can be helpful in curing this cataract. Next medicine is calcarea floor. So there is cataract of lens. Along with that, there is palpebral cyst, spots on cornea, and there is flickering before the eyes. And after writing something, patient is unable to read it for a long time. Along with that, there is amelioration on closing eyes, blurred vision, and in the mental general symptoms, there is fear of poverty. The patient is too avarice. There is a tendency to see negative aspects of everything, and there is a fear of financial loss, fear of getting ruined in the future. So if these symptoms correspond, then calcarea floor will be helpful in curing cataract. This is all about cataract in brief here. For detailed description, you can log into udemy.com where the whole course module has been given for this cataract. And kindly don't take any medicine without consulting doctor. And the clinic address of mine and the contact number is given on the description link. And kindly don't forget to subscribe my channel and tap the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos. So, stay connected to stay healthy. Thanks for watching.